Okay, so I've got these here. I'm gonna have to fix that shelf right there, put it down so it matches. These are just going to be the shelves for the kids for the consumables, which honestly they don't use very much anymore. All those ones right here, and those will just be like for sub work, so it's just kind of like storage, I guess. And these we're getting rid of, but I kind of want a bookcase around me somewhere so that I can have all my books. Like, I love this little cubicle area, but the cords are just a disaster. So if I could put, I might put like a long table here and maybe another one that way. So like 2 long tables, so it's like this giant table. So I could store things on top of it, like stack it. So I could have my books and see how that works. And then, yeah, I don't know. I may not even like what I'm doing now, but I want to just figure everything out in terms of like desks and stuff. So I'm going to put them in groups now and see how it works. So I'm gonna try it out for what Jonathan did. So if you haven't seen the videos where I was setting up Jonathan's classroom, he had tables of 5, so he used desks. We all have desks. We don't have like actual tables for the kids, but there were desks where he had a row of 3 in the back and then a row of 2 in the front, but the 2 in the front were like facing each other so that everyone could see the board, if that makes sense. No one's facing backwards. So I'm gonna try that out and see if I like it. I don't know if I will, but we'll just see. I just don't want groups in the back of the room, because when you put groups in the back of the room, it causes problems because they think they can get away with anything because you can't see them. And it's kind of true, like you can't see them. You can't see a lot that's going on. You have to be walking around the classroom constantly to just watch them. But I don't know. I really love this table here. So this is just 4 desks. So 2 here, 2 at the end, and then 2 tables put together, which I really love. It's like a conference table type of thing. And I think that's so cool. But my groups are gonna be groups of 5. So the groups of 5 are just gonna have these desks. And we'll see. I'm gonna try and keep everyone like close to me in the front of the room. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna leave this actually right here. No, I can't really see there.
It's in the air, can't you feel that good times are coming on? California, all this time, now I'm at the end of the line. Just another hill to climb. California, then you'll be mine.
Okay, so here's an example of how the desks are gonna be set up. So I have 3 in the back and 2 in the front. These ones face each other, and these 3 face the front. So no one's really facing backwards. This one's a little bit like a weird way. So I am going to just make them face straight instead of like diagonal. They're just gonna be facing that way just to protect this kid. But yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm thinking 3 and then 3 on this side. So it'll be red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, which will be my groups. So let's see. Okay, setting them back 3 rows makes the back row too far to the back of the room, and I don't want that. Definitely don't want them far to the back of the room. So that's what it looks like. Here's the first set, second, and third. So this one's actually pretty close. So this would actually go a little bit farther. And it's just too close to the back of the room. And I don't like that. So I'm thinking again the diagonal here. But I don't know. I'm thinking also I may just do groups of 4, which I don't think will be that bad. So at my school, I'm at a continuation school, and at my school we get a lot of kids that are tardy, or not just tardy, they're absent a lot, like chronic absences. And first period here, it's not uncommon to start with like 2 kids. Like literally you start school with 2 kids. So we had 2 kids in a group of 5, like that. It's just, you know. So I'm thinking of putting them down to groups of 4, and then we'll just see. I don't know. Let's figure it out with these first, and if it doesn't work, we'll go down to groups of 4.
The good times are coming on. California, all this time. Now I'm at the end of the line. Just another hill to climb. California, then you'll be mine.
Okay, new plan. So this room is so big that I think I can actually get 2 rows of 3. Wait, yeah, 2 rows of 3. So these ones here are too close to the front because they're right there, my desk is here, and then I'll still need 2 right here, but it lines up with these ones. So instead of having them move backwards, I can actually move them down and then have one in the middle and move these down. So I could probably move that table and then have 1, 2, 3 sets that goes 1, 2, 3, 2 back, but 3. So 3, 6. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Wait, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So that would work really well. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try and see. And then I can move those tables over to the back window if I need to. And it's gonna work out. I think it is. So let's see. Here we go.
Just wanna spend some time together before everything's gone. It's in the air, can't you feel that good times are coming on? California, here I come. Every heartbeat just like a drum. I hear your rhythm, you feel so near. Oh, California, all senses clear. I'll be we should have lived a life together in your warming sun. We should have loved each other, baby. Oh, what could I have done? Just wanna spend some time.
All right, we got them moved, and it makes this room look even bigger, or feel bigger at least. Here's the front of the room where I will be. That's my desk. We have group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is 5 per table. That's 30 kids. I don't think I'm gonna go over 30, but there is a small chance I will. So we'll see how this works. But these I need to move, and I'm probably gonna move them over here because this is just an empty area. Look at all this empty space. Like, I can use all of this space. So I'm so excited. Okay, so I just got back from lunch. My dad picked me up and we went to Rubio's. So got a chance to eat some food. It is looking pretty good. We have all of the desks set up here. So I'm slowly stacking everything on the desk now so I can move everything else. But there's 3 sets in each row. But this one's a little too close to this table, so I'm actually gonna move this table over here, or probably over there, because I don't like these desks here. So I might just get rid of those desks or put them in the back of the room. Have a long table here and then another one there. I have to see if I can get another one, but I think that will be best.
I long to see you when the day is done. I wanna rest and lay in your side.
It looks so much better. All right, there we go. So the desks are gone. Well, I moved them over to the other side of the classroom. I just need one more and it'll be perfect. So another one of those right here. Then I can put that rainbow bin or dresser like right there and it'll be perfect. It'll be like the perfect fit. Oh, but this, I'll push it out too far, so maybe not. I don't know, we'll see how it works, but I'm liking that desk over there. So I kind of still have my cubicle over here. It's just a little bit different, but it feels more open and I like it. So there's 2 desks over here that I might get rid of. And then I have these 2 desks, which I don't know what to do with. I don't think I need them here because I have that desk, and that desk. And then that table, I'm gonna have another one over there. So I don't think I'm gonna need room for these, and I don't want kids here. So I might get rid of those. I might just put one like right here in case there's one trouble kid that's having problems. So I just sit him right next to me. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen. But I have extra desks, so I'm just going to see if I can unload them somewhere. Because I already have 30, so 30 students. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then there's a lot in the back. So that's probably not gonna be used except for my ASB leadership class. But I need another chair over there. And all this room is going to be for the leadership kids, like filming, and maybe even my drama kids. We could do like skits over here. But I'm liking these like groups. I like how it's set up. I might move them a little bit more, like this one up here. It's probably gonna move more to like match up with this one, so it's not too close to the wall. And then this one is probably gonna match up with this one, so it's not too tight in between here. But I'm liking this. It brings everyone close, which I like, because no one's like hiding in the back knowing that, oh, well, she can't see me because I'm in the back. I can do whatever I want. And normally you wouldn't think of things like that, but at a continuation school, there's so much that can happen in the back of the room that you have no idea what's going on, and I just like to eliminate that. So anyways, I'm liking what I'm seeing. So progress, slow progress, but progress. Obviously, there's no way I'm finishing today, but I come back Monday, and then I'm going to stay after school every day next week and help it, you know, just put it together, finish it. Maybe my ASB kids, my leadership kids, I already have like tasks for them to like help kind of put the classroom together, I guess. Not really, but like little projects for them. So yeah, I'm super excited, and it's gonna look so good when it's done. I'm so happy I got this room, and it's gonna be an awesome year. I'm so excited.
I long to see you when the day is done. I wanna rest and lay in your
Okay, so I put up my little black folding table right here. And this is kind of where I had the table last time. I'm not sure if I like it there anymore. So I might put it over here, like right there, I guess. But these rainbow drawers need to go behind my desk, like in my area. So I don't quite know where to put them yet, but I'm trying to figure out what to do with these bookcases. Like, I like them there, but I think it's too close to the door that kids would just start stealing books, because it's really easy for kids. Like, if something's close to the door, it's easy for them to just like, what's the word? I was told that the kids at our schools have sticky hands. So if you have like decorations somewhere within reach, especially when they walk in or when they leave, they'll grab it and start like tossing it around and stuff. So I don't want my books to get stolen. I don't want people to start taking books and start tossing them around to people and just like passing them, and then they fall and they get ruined. So I don't want them by the door. I need them by me.
Just wanna spend some time together before everything's gone. It's in the air, can't you feel that good times are coming on? California, all this time, now I'm at the end of the line. Just another hill to climb.
Okay, I moved the paper, I don't even know what they're called, shelves, drawers on wheels, storage. I moved these over here, and I love them here. They don't quite block the board, so I can still do my borders around it and it'll still look nice. The stuff on top isn't gonna be there, but this I'm going to move down a little bit. I love how there's all this open room in here still. So nice. And then I can just take these desks and just move them over so they aren't too close to the paper things. And it'll still leave plenty of room over here. So I think it looks good. I think it's really looking good. I might move that paper over there by the window, like right next to that bookshelf. I think it'll look really good there.
Where do I start? Heavy breathing and heavy heart. I long to see you when the day is done.
Okay, yeah, I definitely like it better. So you have this like walkway over here. These are not gonna be there. That's my drawers, which I don't really know where they're gonna go. No idea. Maybe right there by that window, because I definitely need to cover windows. But I love, like, you can just walk around it pretty easily. This is not gonna be here. And then this side, still have plenty of room to just walk around it. So, looks good. Really like it. I love these here. Love that table, or group of tables. Again, that's gonna move. That's just paper. I think both of those are paper, so they're gonna move too. That's gonna move. Those boxes are gonna be put away. And I still have to figure out a place for those black bookcases. Again, they need to be by my desk so I can see who's grabbing them. I just don't know where, so I have to figure that out. I'll have to ask another teacher, but it's looking really good and I'm really pleased with it all. All right, so I decided to put the little black bookcases back in the front, and we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna test it out, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna move them somewhere else by my desk, and maybe even move one of the tables, which is sad because I really like these tables. But what I was thinking is that when the table is there, I can't get too close to the whiteboard, so when I write on the whiteboard, it might be a problem. I might have to like lean over, which would suck. So I might end up moving those or getting rid of them. I don't know. I want to at least have one. So we'll see. Yeah, so I could move this one over here so it's up against here, because this one is small. I probably won't use that one as much because it's very skinny. This one is wider, so I could get rid of this table, move this one down, and then have the have the bookcases right there. But problem, my printer I hope is gonna go there. I want my phone to go here, which could fit on there, but At my other school, my phone didn't fit on top of those. So we'll have to see how that works out, but it might work. We'll have to see. Okay, so I put the bookcases over where the other table was, and I put my rainbow drawers there. I don't think I'm gonna keep the rainbow drawers there, but it's nice to look at. Let me see, I'll show you what it looks like. So here's my desk. There's the 2 bookcases and the rainbow cart. So this one was over there. Don't know what to do with it, so I just kept it here. It's like a really large table, which is fine for now, but I know I'm not gonna like it after a while. It's not meant to be here. It's not meant to stay here. I just have to get it out of the room. So, I mean, it's just gonna sit here for a while until I'm able to get it out or find another place for it, which I don't think I have another place for it. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe in the corner over there where the paper is, I could put it there, but I don't know. We'll see. I know there's outlets over there that I need to cover because kids always like to charge their cell phones during class, and I don't like that. There's a special way that I handle cell phones, so I'm going to link that for you right up here if you want to see that. I don't let kids use the outlets around the classroom. I actually have outlets over by me that I let them use through like a cell phone sweep. So I collect cell phones and let them charge them. So check out the video right here. It tells you everything. But I need to cover up those outlets, so I might actually put the table up there. So that might work. I just don't want it to cover the cabinet or get too close to covering the cabinet, because then that would bother me too. So the cabinet's over there. Where the paper is, that's where I would put the table, but I think that's too close to the cabinet, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But I have to really get working on this classroom. But I really have to get working on this classroom, so I'm gonna start putting the books away.
When the day is done, though my journey has just begun, we should have lived a life together in your warming sun. We should have loved each other, baby. Oh, what could I have done? Just wanna spend some time together before everything's gone. It's in the air, can't you feel that good times are coming on? California, here I come. Every heartbeat just like a drum. I hear your rhythm, you feel so near. Oh, California, all senses clear. I'll be alright. We should have lived a life together in your warming sun. We should have loved each other, baby. Oh, what could I have done?
Okay, here's my bookcase. All full. This one's not full, which originally I was thinking it's not full. I could move it, or at least just get it out of my classroom and then just put the table back, but I forgot. I have a donor's choose project that was funded and it's on its way, so I'm gonna get that in about a week or 2, and that's all books. So the books are gonna go back into that other one, which is a little more empty, fill that one up, and I'm just gonna keep them there behind my desk. Anyways, I have the tables here. Again, still figuring out what to do with that, but I like these over here. It kind of makes it, I don't know. I mean, I'd rather them not be here, you know, I'd rather the table be there, but I need those books behind my desk or around me somewhere. So the outlets don't work here, the internet ones, so I have to get those fixed. I got a work order put in, so they're gonna hook up my printer and my phone, and who knows when that's gonna happen. That could be like a week from now, it could be 3 weeks from now, it could be tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, it's not gonna be tomorrow. I don't know, but they're gonna figure that out, because I definitely want my printer over there and I have to have my phone by my desk. It's like the school rule, but I wouldn't want it anywhere else anyways, because kids are gonna mess around with it. So yeah, think everyone left. I think I'm the last one here at school today. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. It's 4:50. It's 4:50. 3:50. It's 4:50. But the custodian's here until 7:30 tonight, so I can stay here until 7:30 tonight. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because I have a lot of stuff that I have to actually plan for, you know, work. I have a lot of work to do. So I don't have a lot left, so. These 3 desks I was gonna get rid of, but turns out that I have 33 kids in one of my classes, so with these 30, I'm gonna need the extra 3 desks for the other 3 kids. And I don't know where I'm gonna put them, probably behind this group because there's all that space over there. But it's just gonna be like an awkward group of 3, so it's gonna be weird. But if I get any kids that are like chronically absent, like absent all the time, I can just have them be in groups of 4 or groups of 3 or whatever. Just stick the chronically absent ones in the groups of 5 so that they're smaller, but we'll have to see. But I'm liking it. I think it looks pretty good so far. It's still a work in progress, but Monday when I come, I'm gonna be teaching. The biggest thing I wanted to get done was getting everything set up in terms of like being prepared for Monday, being prepared to teach. And I honestly haven't even checked if any of the other outlets work, so I hope they work. I know the projector works, so that's awesome. But I need to go out and buy some cords. I need to go to Fry's or Best Buy or something to buy some longer cords because they don't reach all the way to my desk. So all these cords, they only reach to like this table, but I don't want to face this wall when I'm using the Elmo. I want the kids to like be able to look at me and then look at the screen. So I'm getting longer cords to reach all the way over here. And we have the weekend, so that's plenty of time. I don't know what else, but this is what it's looking like. Okay, so for the most part, the boards are done. Well, done being cleared. So that had scrap of paper. Oh, I gotta do that one too. Nothing. I have to get those down. And, oh, scrap of paper. Okay, so both desks are here. I've got bookcases, my rainbow drawers. I moved all of my bins over here because these are going on a special like bookcase type of thing that I need to build. So that's the bookcase right there. It's 2 packages. I have to unpackage them and build them. These ones are just gonna sit here until everything else is like ready and set up because we aren't going to be needing a lot of that just yet. Definitely not in the first week, but second week we will. This is my Chromebook cart. Don't know where to put it because it needs to be plugged in. And, oh, I could actually put it over there, but I want it over by me, somewhat by me, so I can monitor it to make sure that like students don't steal laptops. But desks are good. I had to add these 4 desks in the back because I have 33 kids total. That's my biggest class is 33, but it's bound to change, so I just want to have 34 just in case. I don't want any kids sitting here unless they are ASB kids, because if kids do sit here in like my English classes or drama, then all the other kids are going to be upset that they don't get to sit there too, and then I'll just have like this giant group back here screwing around. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna move the cart somewhere, and then I think that's all I'm gonna be doing today because I'm running out of time and I just want to get it to a good place where I can start and be okay with it. So it's just gonna be clean, it's not gonna be cluttered, but it's also not gonna be decorated. I figure first day ASB kids are gonna help me decorate, and I actually have some tasks for them already to help with that. So first day, Monday, we're gonna start seeing some changes too, but it's just gonna be for their 4th period class. It's a leadership class, so it's about being a leader. There's not many assignments, but yeah, I just wanna make sure that class looks good for everyone, and it's gonna get there. It's gonna get there. I'm not too worried. But I haven't even gone through my cabinet It's my cabinet from last year. It has all of my stuff in it. I haven't even opened it, and I have to do that, but we'll do that Monday. So I'm gonna finish putting this stuff away, and that's gonna be it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. There's gonna be day 2, so stay tuned for that one. Day 2 is gonna cover a little more what I do after, and there's gonna be quite a few days. So if you saw Jonathan's classroom setup videos, there was a series, and now there's a series for me. I'm gonna be posting them every other day, so stay tuned for those. Make sure you like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit the bell. So if you hit that bell next to the subscribe button, you'll just be notified every time I upload a new video. So make sure you do that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.